From the Silence. Heaven Letter Number 4831. February 15, 2014. The silence of God is available to you. Turmoil cannot exist in my silence. My silence is yours as well. Avail yourself of it, dear humble human being. In the silence is the power and glory, your power and glory as well as mine, which amounts to the fact that yours and mine, they are the same. From whence comes the power and the glory? Now you know. You are a knight of my silence. Certainly, jousting in the world is not your power nor is it your glory. Even when throngs may praise you, that is not your glory, beloveds. Glory comes within. There is nothing more powerful than the silence within which lies everything and nothing. It is a vast silence with no ripples in it. Call silence love. Call it what you will, this ray of the sun within you that shines out to bless the world. More than bless, to impact. Surely the power is not in the sword. Not at all. There cannot be glory in bloodshed. If you think so, you have been misinformed. The power and the glory are greater and deeper than what is displayed in the world. Peace is the power and the glory. A truce is not peace, although, God knows, you are grateful for even a moment's peace. Accumulate peace and not winnings, beloveds. Accumulate goodwill, yours and others. Accumulate joy, if not outright joy, a sense of joy. A joyless silence does not exist, the silence within of which I speak. I give you my silence, and, so, it is shared, as all good things are. What does anything amount to without silence, this wonderful vastness of silence? The silence is inward and yet it reaches outward. The silence within reaches the without, and yet the silence is silence itself. There is no distraction in the silence which I share with you. Here, in silence, oneness holds forth. In silence, there is no hearing, there is no seeing. We may call it feeling, yet it is more silent than that. In silence, which is full awareness, there is no thought and no conscious awareness, yet it is awareness complete. There is no activity, yet it is from where all activity comes. From silence, noise can come. An uproar can come. That is what life on earth is, beloved noisemakers. The lion roars. There is action in the world. There is direction, even when you don't know where you are going. Mostly, you don't know, and, yet, at the same time, you know everything. You are a knower of reality even when you seemingly know nothing. You are not for naught. The world is not for naught. You are for the power and the glory, and you are magnificent in it. In the silence, there is no diversity, and, yet, from the silence, diversity comes, and my children bump into one another and bounce off one another, and so you grow. Yet, silence doesn't grow. Silence is complete. I am your source that comes from silence. Silence has no attributes, and, yet, you, who came from silence, have attributes. It seems so. You notice attributes. Others notice them. And, yet, at the depth of your soul, you are attributeless, for we are one, and all are one, and oneness is attributable to all. In silence, no word is spoken, yet from the silence, came the whole world that speaks and speaks. Whether your mouth is open or closed, you are the silence of silence. In the world, even in silence, you are speaking. Your consciousness speaks for you. Your light speaks for you. And you are speaking for me. You hold your tongue for me, and you move your tongue in speech for me, and so it is. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org